All right, hello traders. We are here at the Nerd Store in Valley Fair Mall. We're going to talk about free comic book day tomorrow. We've got Kenny. Don't let his youthful good looks fool you. One of the smartest comic book guys in the Utah comic crew. So you are you know a lot about books. Great suggestions. A lot of indie stuff. You like the indie
I
stuff,
love the indie stuff. I mean, everyone who knows me knows that my heart belongs to Spider-Man. I'm always a Spider-Man guy, but the indies are great. Like, there's nothing wrong with picking up an indie anytime.
right?
Yeah, I love the indies. Got it.
So that's the one of the hot books tomorrow. Spider-Man Venom.
Spider-Man Venom's definitely going to be up there. Has some stuff for Ultimate Invasion in it.
Right.
So that's a pretty big deal. Hickman, one of Hickman's next things. So yeah, Spider-Man Venom, definitely one to look out for.
And so the big two are kind of previewing their summer events with Free Comic Book Day. We've
Mhm.
got the what is it for DC? The DC
Oh, I know
kind
the
of
one
their
you're talking
relaunch,
about. Yeah, it's got Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman on the cover. It,
right?
it launches their big event this year. It's something Knights, I swear. I
Yeah,
don't want to say it's Dark Knights, but also
yeah, it's
every book
something.
is Batman, so it could be. Um,
But and then we've got the Marvel books are previewing their summer event. Um, the Ranger Academy, that one looks really cool.
Ranger Academy from Boom. Yeah, we're previewing the future of the Rangers. Possibly some new ones. I'm not 100% sure. Haven't flipped through it yet myself.
Right on.
But yeah, that could end up being something, a little something, something.
And the one I'm going after, I mean, it's already come out. It came out last week. I have it on the wall here. The Animal Castle.
Yeah,
If you're not reading Animal Castle, pick up the free comic book day book. Kind of get your feet wet on that one. It's a great story, very Orwellian type stuff. Really cool. So what else you guys got going on tomorrow? It's going to be a huge event
yeah.
for you.
So of course, free comic books, but that's just barely the tip of the iceberg. At 6 p.m. tomorrow, we're doing our giveaway. Every $10 you spend in the store gets an entry in to win. The grand prizes are a $200 nerd store gift card, a box of cards of your choice, and a PS5 with God of War Ragnarok. We have a table full of the prizes we're giving away, but those are the top three for sure. Um, that's happening. The next thing we have is the creators that are going to be in signing. We've got Doug Wagner, who you know from Plush and so many other things. Mike Lovins is also going to be in shop, and we're also going to have Travis Romney in. You might know him from the Mighty Yukon and many of his other local creator-owned stuff. So we're going to have three incredible creators in here signing. Can't wait for those guys. They're all fantastic.
Yeah, we talk about on this channel a lot. We talk about Doug a lot, like his books. Just some of the most brilliant writing in indie books.
He's so clever.
And
Like
yeah,
legit, just so clever with his with what he writes. It's incredible.
and Plush is his best work. I'm sure that you guys have the vinyl, probably even the plastic graphic novels available.
I think we should. Those are ones that we like to keep on hand because they are really good sellers around here. So we do try to keep them on hand.
Right.
So get here soon because they will sell pretty good with Doug out here. Um, so, but yeah, check that out.
And, and he's a great guy. Doesn't charge for signatures. He's a great conversation too.
Oh man,
They all are. They all
I've got some stories with Doug.
Yeah, Travis.
I love
Travis is
Doug.
awesome.
Travis is great.
All of
Mike
them.
is great.
Mike is
All of
right.
them. Talk to all of them. They're fantastic.
So come out, see the creators, get some books signed. You guys have the giveaway going,
Giveaway.
and he's not even like touched the surface. Like he told you the grand prizes, but they got like one of those lifetime tables laid out, just
Yeah,
piled.
the tables are huge. There's stuff
It's
on the
insane.
side of the tables that we can't even hold. So the giveaway is huge.
I will take a picture of it and put it as an overlay so you guys can see it. But it's crazy the stuff that they have. Um, and then they've also got Funko Pops going on. They got the pop up store this weekend.
Yeah,
Roger's going to be down there, right?
Yeah, Roger's gonna be running our pop up shop
Yeah.
down the hall. But man, we haven't even touched on my most exciting thing that we're doing.
All right, what we got going on?
We are gonna have some tattoo artists around
Oh yeah,
doing some tattoos. If you come in and get a Nerd Store logo tattooed on you, they're gonna have some flash sheets that have different Nerd Store logos on them. If you come in and get that tattooed on you, we're gonna cover the cost on that. So come through, be here early. We're still kind of figuring a lot of that out. We don't have the flash sheets quite yet. If you're on our social media, though, as soon as I know the flash sheets and all of the details, we'll be announcing them over there. But I just truly, it's going to be a lot of fun tomorrow, especially with the tattooing, everything that we're doing. We're so psyched.
And if you're in Utah County, we've got Nerd Store in University Mall. I haven't been down there yet. Gonna try to make it down there either today or tomorrow and see what's going on. I believe Charles and Faith are down there.
Yeah, Charles and Faith are out there running that shop. So definitely go visit them. Yeah,
and I know that there's a lot of collectors in Utah County. You've been driving up to the Nerd Store here. Go check them out. Let them know that you're a longtime customer and support your local comic shop right there in Provo.
Yeah, of course, if you need something from us, we can send it down there. Semi-regularly, we are sending stuff. Someone is coming and picking up the stuff for Utah County. So definitely keep that in mind. If there's something you see on one of my streams or anything like that, we can send that down.
Right on. So a lot going on. As I said in the podcast yesterday, make sure to hit every shop. They got great stuff going on up at Dr. Volt's as well. You've got the Nerd Store West Valley, the Nerd Store down in Utah County. So hit all of the local shops, spread the love around, pick up a book or two, spend a few dollars and help support the local comic shops. It's vital to our hobby to keep them in business. Anything else?
I think we about covered it. And I know it's a lot, but we covered, I think, everything we got.
Right on. So a lot of great stuff coming in Bug Kidney tomorrow. Give him some trivia or something.
Yeah, I'll be here for most of the day. So come on down.
All right. See you later, traders.